What up, YouTube, man? Oodie Oo back again with another video. You know, at Oodie.oo Instagram, man. Obviously, Oodie Oo on here. We're back again with another video. Today, we're gonna do some maintenance I've been needing to do on the BMW, like oil change and coolant flush. Reason I'm doing the coolant flush part is because I bleed in the system and I dropped the bleeder screw in the reservoir. So I take off the reservoir and a lot of the coolant spilled out, and I noticed that it was more of a water, kind of like more water than coolant in there. So I'm like, yeah, let me take care of that, because I rather have like a 50-50 mix, you know? Because, you know, the BMW coolant is like concentrated. So you're supposed to mix with diluted water or whatever. And I can't remember what water. I don't remember if it's diluted or is it just regular water. So since I'm out there, I'm just gonna flush the whole radiator and everything and pick up some BMW coolant and do that. And then the reason I'm doing the oil is because I'm like a lot of miles over. I forgot when I even did the last oil change, honestly. Actually, I did the last oil change like last year. Oh my gosh, bro. I just been sending it, bro. Like here a little lifter tick, but add a little more, add a little more oil. But we're gonna take care of that right now, you know what I'm saying? But further ado, let's get on with the video. Yeah, usually I use this stuff. I'm thinking about going some of this stuff this time around. And a lighter weight since it's colder. Wait, this one. This, not this. 10 times better, high temperature performance. I need some of this, but in this way. Okay, looking at it, I'm gonna keep it 10W40, because then you have that one. I want that one. And then this is a blend, so I think I'm meant to go OG. Keep it OG. This is what I've been having in the car, and it's been solid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So, you'll see this. And then, you know, BMW V36 takes about, what, almost 7 quarts. So. Alright, guys, man, got the oil. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a filter, though, because they didn't have my filter. Because I guess they stopped selling K&Ns. I was trying to get a mobile one, but they didn't have my filter in the... They didn't have my filter in the mobile one, and they didn't have any K&N ones anymore. So I guess I'm gonna get a filter our local foreign auto parts store. You know, like an OEM one, I guess. This time around, you know, why not? Cause I gotta stop by there anyway to get the OEM BMW coolant, so it all works out. Stuff over here, you know, the OG stuff. I picked up a OEM filter from these guys. So pretty much ready to go. Get back to the crib and get to it. Thought I'd let it warm up, you know what I'm saying? Let the oil warm up a little bit so it can flow faster. Not like all the way, but because the coolant is disconnected, so just enough to warm it up a little. Couple minutes. Alright. Let's get under here. Locate oil drain plug 17. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just gonna twist it out.
Put it back on.
Ooh, that's black. That's black. Yeah, I was way overdue. No doubt. That should not look like that. It's funny thing is like I always like talk about how like when I do some people like my sisters or something oil change, like damn yo black, and looking at my own it's like this is the blackest I seen. Dang, I just been sending it. Alright, now I'm gonna loosen the oil filter. I'm just using some of these channel locks right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I forgot to borrow my homie's socket that fits there. Be alright. Did it before. Be chillin'. And I'm gonna replace the oil cap soon. So not really tripping. See? Damn! That mug, get it up one. Okay, this part right here might make a mess. Look at that freaking filter. Look at that. I've been neglecting these 36. For real, for real. Okay, got the new filter and the O-ring on. Seems like this filter like fills up more of like the cup, like the top, bro. It's weird. Dang, I should have been using oil. And then the freaking O-ring, the white little O-ring around there, freaking seems like more like, I don't know, like thicker, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like it's weird. Dang, I should have been using oil. Dang. Anyways, let's install it. Add some oil back into this joint, you know, we don't want that rotting up. Takes 5 quarts for sure. So I'm gonna pour this whole thing in there. Okay, for my specific application, mine takes like 6.87 or something like that. Like it's something weird. Gonna put about 6.5-ish and then measure it and So I bought that one 5-quart and then 2 of these single quarts right here. That'll be alright. Once it gets to the motor and stuff, that'll go down a little bit. So we're all good to go. Now this is a coolant. Alright, now we're gonna throw some of this in here. BMW coolant. Probably gonna put like half or so in there with this, and then the rest is distilled water. Okay, basically I started the car, turned on the heater, and was waiting for the thermostat to open so I could finish bleeding it. And I had to run to the store to get some distilled water because I forgot that. So that's why I didn't show that process. But it's all good, it's all topped off now. And just waiting for the heater core to open up so it can bleed it. Well, the heater core, the thermostat will open up. So then it can bleed the whole system through the heater core and everything. And then like, leave it at like its highest point. You know, that's why I left it on jack stands. So like the oil's lubricating everything. And then I can bleed it at the same time. That's why I waited to the end to like finish up everything or whatever. So we're gonna let this car warm up and bleed the system and it'll be ready to go. And then go fill up the gas and put it in the garage. Basically, so like next time I drive it, everything's all fresh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we almost at the half mark. Got the heater on over here. Make sure that's on up. Keep it in neutral. Make sure the neutral. No accidents over here. It does feel like it's driving smoother. Like I just went for a test drive after bleeding the system. Right on the block. It feels like easier to get up in the RPM band. Like that's third. And it feels like, I don't know, it feels smoother. Alright, filled up the gas tank. You know what I'm saying? So, filled up gas, well, change oil, change coolant, filled up gas tank. Now I was ready to go back in the garage, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole fresh kick going on. Next thing I do, next oil change, I'm gonna do spark plugs too, because it's not about time to do spark plugs, but next oil change I'll do spark plugs. Just because they're running pretty solid. But it's gonna end it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on the video. You know what I'm saying?